Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to bring you the Halo Mega Fleetcom Warthog, set number HNC57. It does come with 462 pieces, and this set was released in 2023. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump on in. Take a look here at the box. We do have the Master Chief here on the front, and then we also have Silver Team from the Halo TV show. It's a nice picture of the Warthog. I'm really liking this design, and I like how at the top it shows all the characters that come with it. So let's go and take a look at the side of the box. We have the Master Chief from the TV show, and then down below it just shows what comes with the set. I also like the top of the box, how it says Mega going across the top, and I also like how it shows all the characters. And then for the side of the box, I really like this artwork. The Master Chief up on the hood of a Warthog. Very nice. And then we have the back. So on the back it shows that it comes with the 5 characters. It comes with the Warthog. It comes with like the keystone. Comes with like the data pad. And then of course you got Cortana, Master Chief, John 117, Spartan Riz, Vanek, Spartan 134, and then we have Spartan Kai 125. Alright, so let's take a look at the instructions. That is some nice artwork on the front of the Warthog, the Master Chief and Silver Team. And then we have the back, which shows the other Halo Mega sets. And then what I found when I was going through the instruction book, when I was building the Warthog, I found this. Some fantastic artwork. Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the characters. The first one here in front of us is going to be John, also known as Master Chief 117. He comes with the assault rifle. We have Cortana. She's the artificial intelligence. Next up we have Vanek, Spartan 134 with the shotgun. Followed up we have Spartan Riz 028. And then we have Spartan Kai 125 with the sniper. Spartan Kai does have a backpack as well. The backpack does come off. Go ahead and put her back down there, and then we're going to have the Master Chief 117. And with this set, if you wanted to, you can have the Master Chief without his helmet on, or if you wanted to go ahead and put his helmet back on. You can only have one piece on at a time, his head or the helmet, so, but you can also choose if you want to have one or the other. I'm going to keep Master Chief's helmet on though. But this is what he looks like with the without the helmet, what John 117 in the TV show looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and put his helmet back on. Okay, let's go ahead and show off Cortana. I actually like how they made her a figure that actually can stand next to the other Marines or Spartans. We have Vanek. I like that trim piece on the back of his leg, right there. I like the trim. Vanek is my favorite Spartan from the Halo TV show. Alright, and then we have Spartan Riz 028 with the 2 magnums. All right, so moving on to the Warthog. Everyone, this Warthog has to be one, if not my favorite Warthog. It's not just because green is my favorite color either, but overall the build went together very simply. I have no complaints. Everything is really nice, very detailed. It doesn't feel like it wants to fall apart or anything like that at all. It all stays together. And this Warthog does come with a machine gun turret on top. And something else I really like about this Warthog, and also you can take the back off and then you can wind up replacing it. It's kind of like I would say maybe like a luggage rack almost. The luggage rack is also adjustable, so you can fold it in, fold it out. But you can only have one thing on there at a time, so you can either just have the classic rear end of the hog, where you have the gas canisters, or you can also just take the luggage rack off, put this on, or take this off and leave the luggage rack on. I feel like either way, you can't really go wrong, and I like I really like the creativity of the luggage rack on the back of it. All right, and there's the keystone with the data pad. The data pad does come off. A little rock. Well, it's a 2x2 square piece, but call it like a little rock and put the data pad on it. So go ahead and stick that back over there, and then we have the keystone itself, which does easily pop off, and it's got the grooves in this where you can easily just let it sit. It's not going to fall over or anything. You can see how I'm moving it around. Stays together very well. All right, so let's go ahead and transform this. We took the back off of that Warthog. You can see how easy I just pop it off, and then I can just pop the new one on, like the new rear end of the hog, the luggage rack. So let's see how well it holds the keystone. So let's go ahead and get the keystone. So here's the keystone. There's the luggage rack. So in the instructions, I didn't find anything here of how to exactly just place it in there, but it looks like it just sets in there like that. I mean, it's kind of wobbly. Maybe it's supposed to go like, maybe it's supposed to go like that. Maybe. I mean, it fits really well like that, but I mean, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out or anything like that. It just doesn't feel like it's really secured. I mean, if we leave it like that, it kind of makes you feel like it's secured in there. But I'm sure there's a way you could probably do a very slight modification and be able to make the luggage rack hold the keystone more securely. There was a few leftover pieces as well. All right, now it's time for the playability test. So let's go ahead and move this around and see how everything holds together. The suspension does go up and down. I just knocked this off the back of it, so that's how easy it is for it to go back on. It seems to pop off. It takes a little bit of work, but pops off fairly easily too, so. As you can see, it doesn't feel like it wants to fall apart. I mean, this thing on the back is designed to pop off, but it doesn't come off easy. So, let's go ahead and put that back on. Actually, let's go ahead and put the luggage rack on, so that way we can continue to do the playability test. The machine gun turret doesn't want to fall off or anything. Yeah, so everything's holding together very nicely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this Warthog. It's very, very nice. Everything holds together very well. I'm not saying for you to go crash testing it or anything like that, but just from just picking it up and playing with it and moving it around, it wants to hold together very well. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about for the next portion of this video of how can Mega potentially sell more of these sets. Well, I could tell you though, from the beginning here, I really like how you can swap out the luggage rack for just like the gasoline canisters. That by itself, personally for me, it makes me motivated where I want to have 2 of these sets, because that way I can display one Warthog with the gas canisters and display one Warthog with the luggage rack. Well, how can we take it one step further? On our side is simply take the turret off the back of it, and this is another idea where you can make yourself a Scout Warthog. Well, making the Scout Warthog like this without the turret, taking the turret off the back of it, maybe you can make it, it's kind of like a truck bed. If you had, let's say, a crate or a box or something, you put a box in the back of it. Or if you didn't have that, then you can just leave it like that. Either way, you're changing the appearance of the Warthog. Essentially, you're making a whole nother Warthog. So now that's 3 different ways. Well, let's take it even a step further than that. So let's take this off the back and then put the luggage rack on the back of the hog instead of the gasoline canisters. And what do we have? We have a Scout Warthog that also has a luggage rack. So like I said, very minor modifications, but this could also potentially sell more sets. But as far as this set, the way it sits, I could see myself buying 4 of these sets just from the way it sits currently, because Scout with the gas canisters on the back, Scout with the luggage rack on the back, luggage rack on the back with the machine gun, pops on just like that, and then the machine gun on the back with the gas canister. So there we go. Essentially, we have made 4 different Warthogs, which potentially can justify 4 different sets. I mean, I see myself definitely having at least 4 of these, just so that way I can display each and every one of them in different ways. And that's going to be for some upcoming videos. But something I want to try here real fast, I actually want to see if I can put, so I took this little panel off from the inside. I want to see if I can put this data pad on the inside here. Oh wow, that's cool, and it fits. Got the data pad in there, so we substituted this piece with the data pad. Just cool that it does fit. And so let's go and put him back together. Overall, this is a great set, and I really like how the Warthog gives you the opportunity to do some slight modifications to essentially make different Warthogs, like I mentioned in the video, like the Scout and so on and so forth. I feel like the characters are also feel like good quality. I like the terrain piece in the back with the keystone, the data pad, All 5 characters, they feel nice. They hold the weapons well. And I also like this little tool here when it comes to taking apart pieces, or if you're trying to get something assembled and you need to try to push some pieces together. That can also come in handy as well. So overall, fantastic set. I highly recommend it. I love this set. I can't wait to be able to get more of these sets. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.